And medical experts, they've continually told us, and we will continually tell you, the best way to protect yourself from going to the hospital or dying from this virus is to get vaccinated.
You'll also protect those around you who aren't vaccinated and don't have a good response to this vaccine. Our Liz Crawford talked to the daughter of a Florida man who died from COVID despite being fully vaccinated.
Clark Allen's obituary starts out pretty standard. He actually left his children an outline of how it should go.
Clark R. Allen of Lantana, Florida, passed away on July 22nd, 2021, at the age of 84.
But the next few lines stray from Clark's template.
Clark died due to COVID-19. He was infected by someone who chose not to get vaccinated, and his death was preventable.
The sisters didn't want to sound too angry. Regardless of how he may have got COVID, they believe their dad didn't have to die.
When he got vaccinated, it felt like we had crossed the finish line, like we had been so worried for so long.
Clark Allen lived in an assisted living facility in South Florida. His family thought it was best considering his COPD, a chronic lung disease. Last month, when he was rushed to the hospital, everyone thought it was a COPD episode.
When I called the ER, the nurse told me he had COVID, and it was kind of like a what? And then I was like, but he's vaccinated. And the nurse was like, what?
Danielle said he was the hospital's first vaccinated COVID patient, and then their first death.
We know now that he just didn't have the immune response. He was older. He was immune compromised. He didn't have the immune response he needed to it. And a booster probably would have made a lot of difference for him.
The family says their father is an example of why we don't just get vaccines for ourselves, but also to protect those around us.
I know he had a terminal disease, but he didn't have to die this soon. He deserved more time.
The rest of the obit sticks to the script. Marine officer.
He was a certified EMT and EMT trainer.
Youth league umpire.
He believed everyone's right to vote and in the democratic process.
Dad of 7, grandfather to 17, and great-grandfather to 1.
Cannot go unmentioned how much Clark loved animals. He regularly sent his children pictures of wild and tame animals he met and named.